Nandakumar Sharma, is it correct that this National Highway 37 is blocked on purpose?
Yes, Kartikeya, it is not the first time it has been blocked. It has been blocked for a long time, more than a year, in the view of the public eye, especially the national medias. Otherwise, before the crisis of this Kuki and Meitei happened on 3rd May last year, before that also a lot of atrocities are happening, especially the Meitei communities, the Meitei drivers, and the Meitei vehicles have been stopped by various armed groups, which I have been mentioning frequently. So they take a lot of illegal taxes and they just allow the goods to pass before this crisis. However, after the crisis on 3rd May, they even stop, they have not allowed movement of the goods belonging to Meitei community, the vehicles belonging to the Meitei community, and not even the personals of the Meitei community are not allowed to use these national highways. And also goods and commodities, which are not only meant for the Meitei communities, which is meant for all the communities living in Impal and the other peripheral areas which are to be distributed from Impal, are also affected because of such blockade by the, especially the Kuki community after this crisis. And also the goods carried by other communities, the Meitei Pangal, the Mayang, we call the non-Manipuris outside Manipur, and other communities are allowed to bring, and they are also impose heavy taxes, heavy illegal taxes that has caused the rise of prices, and this is leading, giving a burden to all the community, not only to the Meitei community, to the whole community living in the Manipur. It will be wrong to say by the Kuki community that since the supply line or logistic supply line has been blocked by the Meitei from the Impal, they are retaliating. It is absolutely incorrect. It's a violation of human rights by denying the basic rights of food and other essential commodities, including the oil and petroleum. So they must understand, especially the armed groups and the leaders in various CSOs, they must understand the demand of certain demands, maybe legal or illegal or within the purview of the democratic, they must continue if they desire to do so, their demands. But however, denying the human rights of all the communities is very bad, and that is condemned, and the government of India must take action. The denial is not only for the Meitei community. Meitei is suffering more, that's no doubt. However, governments should take immediate action, and the such actions should be banned immediately.
Okay, let me go across to Dr. Thombing. Dr. Thombing, I mean, just suffering is a relative concept. You know, I don't want to ask you who's suffering more, but the fact of the matter is that this highway blocking is really creating a humanitarian problem in Manipur.
Yes, the lifeline of Manipur, whether it be National Highway 2 or National Highway 27 or National Highway 150, the Tedim Road has been, in one way or the other, being used as a means to, in one way or the other, put the state machinery and then also the people of Manipur into certain kind of hardships, and maybe this has been used as a bargaining point for communities across the decades as well, because Manipur has a history of economic blockade. At one point of time, it has ran into 2 years almost also. And in fact, the multi-pronged issues pertaining to national highway and then the blockade has to be systematically looked into. And in fact, it should not be limited within the Imphal area as well. It should go beyond the Imphal area. It should be looked into the National Highway 50, the arterial road, which leads towards to Chandpur as well.
Fair enough.
They're also, yeah.
Fair enough. I'll come back to you. Let me go across to General Kulkarni. General, my question to you is on the photo which is there on the screen. This has been reported by multiple websites also now. A bus was burned. A 2000 mob came out. The men who were inside were asked to leave, and they burned the bus. I mean, say, how can this be allowed? I mean, there has to be some deterrence of the state.
See, that is extremely unfortunate, because what has happened is Uh, you know, it's an ethnic divide. It's all fine. It's been on since May 2023. It's time it ended in a very, very satisfying manner. The governments have also, over a period of time, people have conveyed there in Manipur, what is it like?